Good morning, y'all. I done got smarter with showing my camera. Good morning. It's 3:43. I just came to do a video. I've been very productive. Thank God. Thank God. Who would have thought a fast was all I needed to be productive and get my juices flowing again? Um, y'all, this is the hair. Remember, I told y'all I was coming on here with my hair did. And there you go. Let me move y'all down a little bit. And this is the hair I ended up putting in a bun and stuff like that. Ignore y'all still I still haven't came in here and did much. Like I haven't. Like I've been going through warfare up and down, up and down. So I've been doing what I can when I can. Y'all want me to open like okay, this is just regular. Like there's light coming through the window, but I want to see if I open the blinds, does it look better? But yeah, I hadn't put no makeup on my face. I wish the dark spots would, but I've been getting some sleep. Y'all see my eyes not puffy, but also I've been drinking coffee too. So yeah, since I got like the creamer, I got my caramel back, and then I got some whipped cream, and then I got that cold foam. I was just like, let me drink my coffee. I'm gonna have to buy some more coffee soon. So I had coffee this morning. I don't drink it every morning, just days that I crave it. So, but yeah, I wish these dark spot, like dark little things, would leave. But I've been getting some sleep, y'all. So, but last time I was saying I look light skinned because like I felt like the light was coming in on me. But yeah, this is my winter my winter skin because like I feel like I don't get ash chocolate if I'm not out in the sun. Probably need a whole bunch of vitamin D. Uh, fooling with me. I'm trying to make sure y'all straight and stuff. But yeah, this is just gonna be a little vlog. It should snow soon. It did finally get cold in Arkansas, so um, it should snow soon. I'm still halfway, like in and out of this. I'm not cold. I'm cold. Well, it's not. I'm not cold. It's I know better than to go outside and like kind of sit inside outside with no coat on. So I would put like a jacket or something on, but when I'm in the house, like it's 65 degrees in here. So I'm cool with like 65 degrees. Um, but it's like 40 outside now and it gets in the teens at nighttime. So it gets a little colder at night. It's still been hard for me to like regulate. Like even cause like the temperatures in Arkansas was like up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's hard for me to regulate because it'd be like 2 weeks kind of warm weather and then it'll go to like 50s and then 60s and then it'll go back up to like maybe 60s, 70s. And now it's finally kind of like, okay, God is saying like it's winter time. So we're getting like that winter weather, but we still haven't got no snow. So hopefully this week is when we get some snow. Even though I ain't trying to like be hindered by that, but look, I can be doing this or I could be, working on some other stuff. Um, as as I I'm up here looking at the stuff that I brought in here, and hopefully I got skin on my lips, y'all. That's why I put some stuff on my lips, Vaseline on my lips. But um, yeah, so let's get into all that I have to do. Let me open this window to see if it changed like the light. It says y'all right here. Like I really want to take this down because I need to film my video. Oh, that does make a difference. Okay, y'all can see me a little bit better. Um, let me put my pants up. I decided to put on clothes today, y'all. But I'm gonna redo my hair today. I knew like when I took this hair out the box, I was like, okay, like it looks like, not my hair and stuff like that. But I was like, once it get old and kind of like hurt, because I wanted to back comb it really, really bad. But then I was like, once it get old and kind of like tangle like this, and I know most people be like, oh my goodness, but I'm like, this hair was like less than, it wasn't that much. Like all it is synthetic fiber. So like I knew like once it got matted and stuff, like it was gonna look so freaking cute. And it ain't much you can do with like a synthetic wig other than you can try to comb it out, or the best thing is to just cut it off. Like so once it gets so matted and so tangled that I can't like pull it apart and stuff like that, and put products in it to like detangle it and stuff like that, you just cut it into a bob and cut it into whatever you need it to be, and then throw it away eventually. Probably ain't gonna last you long. Now my V part wig that I did have, I think that was like, I would say the first time really trying hair and putting hair into my hair, which yeah, cause like I like for my, especially where I work, I like for my hair not to be out. Um, and I told y'all that ponytail wasn't gonna make it, just hanging down because it kept going in my face. So this is what the little bun at the top is what I, came up with to do. But I haven't put nothing on my face. I haven't put nothing on my face since getting my hair did. So it's just like my face hasn't been done up. And my nails looking a mess too. So I took all my nails off and I just buckled down and I did a fast. And, that was it. So, and also somebody was talking about doing a fast from sugar, which God knows, but I probably do need to fast from sugar, doing a sugar fast. But which I can do that. That's easy. That's simple. And I'll be so proud of myself when I get through it because I'll be craving it and I'll be seeing it and I'll be like, Because when I'm fasting from sugar, because like I can binge it and then I can just cold turkey get off of it. But I like when I'm fasting from sugar, it's easy to just like get me some granola, substitute honey for sugar and all of that. You do natural stuff instead of doing harmful stuff when it comes to sugar. But yeah, I love my candy and fat. Like I have done fast from candy, like especially with that Davis fast. That was like a no sugar fast. Like all I was eating was fruit for like 3 days, and I was fasting from social media too. So on top of that, I was fasting from social media, which was needed because I'm a little bit addicted to this phone and stuff and having it up. Like I don't understand how I still be at 14 hours and it's just like most of the time I be working. Like how like how am I having all this time? But this is just me doing filming because yeah. Um I feel like I gotta get a video out. If I got time for it, I gotta get a video out on my days off, my weekends. Cause I don't really be doing nothing else, and if this snow come, I'm for sure not gonna be doing nothing. So yeah, but if I can go into work, I'll go into work and get that money. But if I can't, I am not finna suffer, trying to get like a Uber or anything like that because then how I'm gonna get home because Uber, like I work at night, so Uber is gonna be who gonna bring me home? I'm gonna have to walk. So yeah, I ain't gonna be doing that. I am not gonna be doing that. But let me show y'all what I got from Walmart and stuff like that. And I'm so excited because I got a lot of stuff. Well, I got some food, and thankfully, before like this weather come in, because I don't want anybody trying to drive to me to drop off food. That's crazy. Um, but let me show y'all what I got because I'm excited because it's gonna help me out a lot. It's gonna help me out a lot. And I need to be throwing some clothes in the wash. Y'all, I was so busy and so like traumatized when I came home Sunday. Cause like I'm thinking like nah like I had got on my computer and stuff like that. I'm thinking like I had put my computer down, my laptop down, and made a mess, and I had to just wash some stuff, and I was just mad at myself because I was like, how did I do that? How did I do that? And I was just like, this is God teaching me a lesson. So I ended up like that same night as I was washing, I just ended up like moving my bed. So I'm moving my bed for the last time. That's my only time moving my bed. 2026. I will not be moving furniture, y'all. Look, I will not be moving furniture this year. But I moved my bed and stuff like that, and I was just like, this is the permanent place. Like this is my permanent place. And then I still got something else I want to do in there. And then that's it. That's all really, y'all. That's it. That's all. Should I show y'all this first? So, unboxing. So I got this for my camera, and basically it's because like I don't have no storage on my camera. Like, and then y'all know how I be having issues with it being in AVI, and I told y'all last video like my camera like it's in AVI. Like I film in AVI and I don't understand because I be changing the format and stuff like that. But I just don't understand why I always film in AVI. But I got this because I got footage on there because it's personal to me. That's my business, y'all. Mind y'all business. I got footage on there that I want to remove because it's already my Sims card is already filled up, and it's so easy to fill that camera up. I don't know. And the battery is crap. So if I do want to get like a bougie camera and stuff like that and um go into like filming with like a bougie camera, I have to make sure my battery is good and also it films in 10-minute increments. So after 10 minutes it starts over, it starts a new clip, which would be good for this phone, but it's not good for my camera because I rather just film all the way through and then I can do some cuts. But no, it want to do the cuts for me. Like, and I'm like, okay, yeah, fine. Fine, thank you. I'm not triggered by that at all. But let's see if I can get this open with my nails. Okay, break the box, that's fine. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to just keep the box and it's just going to be around. But yeah. Who would have thought a fast would have helped me out, y'all? So it looks like crayon. So it's a blue one and a green one. I like the box. I might want to keep the box, honestly. Let me see. Let's cut this on. And it just, I mean, it's a basic camera. Basic camera. And you know, y'all, I used to complain so much about like how I couldn't see myself. So I got something like this. I wish I got the one that flipped up instead of like on the side, but the side is cool. But it's not heavy, but when I took it into Chili's, and it was kind of like my first time, well, my second time, but I scrapped that video, but my first time filming with it, and yeah, it changed. See, it being like I don't know what it be doing, y'all. I don't know. It be filming in just the craziest thing. I just want to see if I can fit this. I know it's a C charger. So this is what it looks like. It feels like waxy and stuff like that. So I thought this was cute and stuff like that. So that's what it looks like. You just pull it off, pop it off, and it's a C thing. Let's see if I can put it in my camera. I could probably put it in here. And then I don't know what it's gonna do, honestly. Let me see which one. So maybe, just maybe. I think I have to go into settings. I'll have to prank with this later. I'll prank with it later. But this, no matter if I put it on my computer or whatever and then put it on here, that's what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna have y'all sit there and watch me watch me go through this, but yeah. And it's, I don't know if it's 264 gigabytes or I think it is. So I have that. Then I got some perfumes just because y'all, let me show y'all my perfumes that I got from TJ Maxx because they're gone. They're gone. All right. So this one I made sure to get because I love this one. Somebody it wasn't a haul, but somebody had this on their thing and it was like it's not for them. I don't really like cotton candy scent, but I feel like the vanilla, and since it wasn't like the main scent, I still got like a little bit of drop in there if y'all can see that. But I cleaned this bottle out. Uh, and then this one, I get so many compliments on this one. And I was looking at it last night and I was like, ain't no way, ain't no way this perfume, it's been since November, but ain't no way this perfume is gone already. But yeah, like that's all I got in there. And I don't have to spray much of this one. I feel like I had to spray more of that one. Um, but I get more compliments on the other one. So I got this one from Walmart, and this is pistachio kiwi, juicy kiwi, pistachio, and toasted tonka bean. And I think I seen somebody haul this before. I just ripped the thing off. Okay. I seen somebody haul this before, so I think they said they like it. If I don't like it, I always just mix it with something else that I think is like either too sweet or too strong, and it kind of weighs it out. So these bottles are small, but compared to my Sand and Fog that I got from TJ Maxx, which that's what I love because it's like um a perfume oil and they last so long, and I just put a little here, a little here, a little here, and I'm good to go. Like they're so strong and so fragrant that I don't have nothing to worry about. Um but let's see. I want to smell the tonka bean in it, but um it's like a fruity scent. Of course it's kiwi, but give me just a second. So these are the Sand and Fog, and they are 0.5. So this lasts me a long time because it's a rollerball, and this is Pistachio Dreams. I really like this one. Um, there's another scent that I just absolutely love, and these are, when I say they last a long time, but this is one of my favorite scents was a Pistachio Dream. So this one doesn't, like, this one didn't have like a super fruity scent. Um, it was more like a musk scent. I wouldn't say musk, but it's a deeper like rich warm scent than this one because this pistachio has that kiwi, so it gives like that sweet fruity scent. And the bottles are bigger, so I know if well this was an oil, so it lasts longer, but I sprayed that on my wrist, and I know I'm gonna be good. So, but I had to re up because my other is gone. And then I got this one also, which is the marshmallow coconut. I don't mind gourmand smells. I just don't buy them a lot. Like, I didn't break that one completely, y'all. The last one I broke completely. I would take it out the box and throw it away. So, and it don't need to stay in here because it will be here fooling with me. And this is peony blossom, marshmallow fluff, and coconut milk. I don't like. I said the same thing about cotton candy. Cotton candy and not cotton candy and coconut scents are not my favorite. We gonna spray this one on the box. Ooh, let it dry down because you get toasted. How does tonka? So that one said tonka bean, but I didn't get none of the tonka bean. But this one, I do smell like marshmallows, but I smell like graham crackers, fire. That's what it's giving. Doesn't smell like coconut, but it is giving marshmallow. Hmm. You can't really smell the coconut. So the things that I run away from is coconut and vanilla. But yeah, it's giving marshmallow, but it's giving like graham cracker, like like a chocolate, like a fire, like how a s'more smell. It's like it's giving that, and then um, mind your business. Mind your business. My cookies ain't none of y'all business, okay? Um, Walmart replaced my Body Fantasy body spray with this one, which is Bali Collagy with vanilla, and it's gonna be another gourmand scent. Um, let's see how it smells. Look, my stomach. What are the scents? Creamy florals and warm vanilla. It doesn't give a lot of florals like that freaking like the pistachio. It's like a oh oh. It's like It reminds me of like a vanilla scented lotion. Shea butter. It gives a shea butter. It's a fresh, clean scent because of the fruit, like not the fruit, because of the florals. It gives like a fresh, clean scent, and then vanilla smells like a vanilla. It smells like vanilla, but it's giving shea butter. Like it reminds me. I had a lotion that I can't really find anymore, but it was Jergens. It was Jergens shea butter. Um, it was called Jergens African shea butter, and that's what it's given. Yeah, it's giving. Oh, it smells so good though, and it's just like a fresh, clean scent because of the florals. So yeah, they replaced my. It was another gourmand, and I knew it was gonna be a gourmand. I know the marshmallow was gonna, be a gourmand scent, but I knew that cupcake. It was like a cupcake something by excuse me, by Body Fantasies, and I knew it was gonna be gourmand. And this one, I seen somebody spray had this one, and they was mixing it with their perfume. So I was like, I should try that. I don't even know what arm or where should I spray it, cause I guess on this side, I kind of already smelled it. Like it was in his bag separate, and it's supposed to be a warm scent. And I like their other scent. It's called like Sunset something. Um, I want to rub it in, but I got that pistachio on my arm. I like it. It's like a floral. It's kind of warm. Is that cedar wood? I'm gonna cut this out if it ain't cedar wood, but it's giving like a wood scent. And I know it gotta be sandalwood because I don't think I like cedarwood. There's a sand fog perfume that I got, well, that I still have, and that's been months and months ago, probably like a year now that I had that sand fog. Yeah, over a year, and I didn't like it. It was like jasmine and cedarwood, and I didn't like the cedarwood. But yeah, it's like a very strong. It got to be sandalwood, but it smelled like one of the woodsy scents, also mixed with a floral. So I like that one. So yeah, like let me see, figure out how I can transfer my footage from my camera to one of these drives, and I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. That's the video for today. I'm gonna snatch this hair out of my head and redo my hair um in a different way. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it in a different way. But it's still gonna be cute. It's still gonna be cute. It's still gonna be simple. I'm gonna still not have to use makeup. Like when my hair is done, like it just I don't need nothing else. I just like to keep my hair done, but I don't like to have my natural hair in ponytails because y'all, after I had my New Year hair in that little style, which I should have did some crochet or something. But after the New Year style and stuff like that, I had to take that out. And when I say I just had washed it and put it in two ponytails, when I say those ponytails were so knotted up, by the time I wanted to do this style and stuff, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But let me get my stuff up out of here. It smelled like a freaking I like it, y'all. I like it. And I don't like coconut, but I was like, you know what? I'm down low on perfume, so let me let me get something new and stuff like that because I need it or I want it. So yeah, and honestly, I know there's so many different scents. There's so many perfumes that, name brands and all of this, and people argue back and forth. But I feel like you have to be in a place to where it's just like you like what you like. There's some perfumes that I don't like that are actually still in there sitting on my thing. And there are some perfumes that, just like I said, that's jasmine cedarwood from Sand and Fog. I don't like it because it's very, very strong and woodsy. Even though I love a man's cologne, but it with that jasmine, because jasmine already is strong too, it just didn't hit for me. So if I find something sweet, like I can mix it with one of these, or mix it with something else just to get that, like, kind of dwell that down and get like a fruity scent in there or a floral scent. Easy, simple. But yeah, so it's like you like what you like. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be, too much, doing too much. I know, like, a lot of people like to influence, like, to buy, like stop buying cheap, and that stinks, and that smells, and da 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 da. But long as you like it, long as it's something that you want to wear, and that's kind of how this thing works. That's how life works. You have to not be influenced by everybody else and just do what you are basically called to do, or what you like. Do what you like. Like, don't kind of take other people's opinion. Because what if I would have heard that lady talk about this one and she said, like, this wasn't for her and stuff like that? But look at mine's. Mine's is absolutely gone. I actually like this one. And from $80 to under $20 that I paid for this. And then, like, it's the end of January. I bought it in November. It's gone now. It's an empty. as people who, show their, like, hygiene and stuff like that. It's an empty now. Like, I will buy it again if I can find it. But if I can't find it, I'm okay. But I still like this one. Like, it was like a fresh, clean, but also like sweet scent. And it tried to give a little musk, but it didn't to me. It didn't to me. It smells super sweet. And this one, it's down to the wire, but I don't have to spray much of this one. And it's a strong scent. I spray a couple and then I'm good. I'm good. This one I had to spray down because it's a lighter scent and it didn't last too long. On my birthday, I sprayed myself down with this one. But if I can't find it again at TJ Maxx, if I ever, like, I go to TJ Maxx like once or twice a year. If I can't find it again, I'm cool. But this one was really good. I get a lot of compliments on this one. But I got compliments on this one too. But it's just like a sweet fruity. And it didn't give cotton candy, so I liked it. But it depends on your nose and stuff like that and what you want to buy. But yeah, that's my little haul for today. I'm excited more about, like, getting my footage off this camera and transferring it over. But let me go because it's already 40 minutes. Like, why? Why are you 40 minutes already? So I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to put up my video that I've been trying to work on. I haven't tried to go back to it and fix it because I'm like, Lord. And even this video, I'm probably not even gonna try to put it in my editor. I'm gonna try to edit here just to work around. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video. I'm gonna go watch Gladiators too. I'm gonna go watch Gladiators too. I love you guys.